Many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason. And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit, and fight that I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. Many people. The reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit, and fight that I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years behind us. It's time to unite. And we're going to try. We have to try. And it's going to happen. Success will bring us together. I've seen that. I saw that in the first term when we became more and more successful. People started coming together. Success is going to bring us together, and we are going to start by all putting America first. We have to put our country first for at least a period of time. We have to fix it, because together we can truly make America great again for all Americans. So I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The votes have been cast. The election is over. Donald Trump will become president of the United States 75 days from today. It's a sad day for America. There are a lot of people, though, who are very, very happy, and they've been plotting and planning for his eventual takeover, and it's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough 4 years. It's going to be rough, especially for the people that I try to help, immigrants. Immigrants are going to have a really hard time under Donald Trump. They're going to suffer, both the legal immigrants and those who are here without status. Of course, Trump has promised to deport as many people as possible. He wants to set up camps for deportation. We'll see if he's able to do that. We'll see if Republicans get control of the House. If they have control of the House, the Senate, and the presidency, we're going to be in big trouble, because the Supreme Court has already said they're going to let Donald Trump do whatever he wants. So it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be worried. It's okay to be angry. I understand all those emotions and all those feelings. It's a dark day in America for those who care about freedom and about safety and about our friends and families from other parts of the world. I'm very sad, but I'm confident in the fact that we will continue to fight for immigrants every day, that we will do our very best to help as many people as possible, to use our law degrees affirmatively, defensively, to help our clients in any way that we can.
Yo, listen to this. Trump has a message for the Mexican president.
President of Mexico. Supposed a very nice woman, they say. I haven't met her. And I'm going to inform her on day one or sooner that if they don't stop this onslaught of criminals and drugs coming into our country, I'm going to immediately impose a 25% tariff on everything they send in to the United States of America. And the reason I delayed that is you're the first ones I've told it to. Congratulations, North Carolina. And it's only got a 100% chance of working, because if that doesn't work, I'll make it 50. And if that doesn't work, I'll make it 75 for the tough guys, and I'll make it 100. You're listening?
Check out this rabbi's prayer at one of Trump's rallies.
May we move forward together, seeking to build a future that reflects the will of God and his values based on the 7 Noahide laws that will unite us all together. Amen.
If you break one of the Noahide laws, it's punishable by capital punishment. Want to know the first law? Idolatry. You know what they consider idolatry to be? Acknowledging Jesus. They also have given him a ton of awards, call him the Prince of Peace. They gave him like a Torah crown. Although they don't directly say it, they seem to think that he is the Messiah. Might be time for us to get ready. This is for entertainment purposes only, and these are strictly my opinions. Check out this.
One of the first world leaders to congratulate Donald Trump was Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. And it wasn't just a political message. It was warm and personal, addressed to Donald and Melania Trump, and signed in true friendship from Benjamin and Sarah Netanyahu. This election victory is what the vast majority of Israelis wanted. They remember Donald Trump's first term, when he backed long-standing Israeli demands, including moving the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Arab leaders have also been hailing Donald Trump's victory and their years of working together. But to a leader, they've also called on Donald Trump to bring peace and security to this region. And that's the main question now. Will Donald Trump be, as he likes to boast, the peacemaker to stop wars in Gaza and in Lebanon? Or will he give Israel a freer hand to keep waging these devastating wars, including hitting Iran even harder? One of the first
Russia's foreign ministry spokesman, Craig, saying hallelujah. And we've been speaking to Russian officials, also not authorized to speak on the record. One telling us less predictability is incoming. Another saying there is a chance for a truce or at least some kind of change. President Zelensky of Ukraine saying congratulations before crucially adding, I appreciate President Trump's commitment to the peace through strength. So trying already to advocate that Donald Trump will support Ukraine. Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel's comments, congratulations on history's greatest comeback, calling it a historic return, addressing his comments on X to Donald and Melania Trump. An Iranian spokesman saying US elections do not concern us and will not affect Iran's livelihood. So a very different perspective there from Iran. Russia's
What does a second Trump presidency mean for Ukraine? Well, at the moment, politicians are trying to work that out. In the past, he has said he would end the war within 24 hours by getting Ukraine and Russia to negotiate. But that makes people nervous because without American help, Ukraine can't defend itself, and there is little faith Russia would honor any kind of deal. Nevertheless, President Zelensky was quick to congratulate Mr. Trump. He tried to advertise his country as a good place to do business and to continue to support in this war. But there was also a faint hope in that if Russia was to turn Donald Trump down with any kind of peace proposal, that he might think, right, well, I'm going to further step up military support for Ukraine because I certainly can't have Russia winning this war. But above all, these are incredibly uncertain, anxious times and a huge political challenge for President Zelensky.
And under President Trump's leadership, we're never going to stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. And after the greatest political comeback in American history, we're going to lead the greatest economic comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
Thank you very much. He's turned out to be a good choice. I took a little heat at the beginning, but he was, I knew the brain was a good one, about as good as it gets. And we love the family, and we're going to have a great 4 years, and we're going to turn our country around, make it something very special. It lost that little thing called special. We have to make it so. We're going to make this so great. It's the greatest country, and potentially the greatest country in the world by far. And right now, we're going to just work very hard to get all of that back. We're going to make it the best it's ever been. We can do that. If we had to wait longer, I don't know. It was going bad, and it was going bad fast. We're going to have to seal up those borders, and we're going to have to let people come into our country. We want people to come back in, but we have to let them come back in, but they have to come in legally. Let me also express my tremendous